There should be the retirement. That is a correction.
The date of retirement?
Yes, ma'am. I have a corrected copy.
All right, give. Contempt matter, your lordship. Please use the microphone. Your lordship, one contempt matter, your lordship, for inclusion. No inclusions and no upgradations.
Better lordship.
Not several times. If you have mentioned once, the matter will appear. Lordship.
Only filed before the court number 14 lordship. That court released the matter, new matter lordship.
New matter, you have handed over the slip? Have you handed over the slip earlier? When was it released?
Released 1 week.
1 week you should have been here last Monday. Please check.
Your lordship's kind leave, but your lordship within ceasing of the writ petition, there is Moshumi Mondo and another. Moshumi Mondo, your lordship has fixed the matter tomorrow. But your lordship's order dated 19th of 11 that prejudice my right when I am a physically disabled candidate. My name was there in the tainted list.
What do you want?
But we have filed an application. Now we have approached the Honorable Division Bench in a leave to appeal. And the Honorable Division Bench was pleased to direct us to approach your lordship by making an appropriate application. When the matter is due to appear tomorrow, we intend to file an application today so that the matter can be, that our application also can be taken up tomorrow, my lord.
But then you file it in the department because I do not think that matter will end in a day.
The
Hearing is continuing. It will take some time.
The difficulty is if we file the application, but we will not get the number because the 48 hours period will not be fulfilled.
Assuming you do not get the number, whatever happens will happen at a later stage. There is no scope for any interim order. Whatever interim order is there. You file it in the department. It will appear in the list and I'll get the matter tagged.
I'm praying for leave. This matter, Lordship, 17th examination will be held. CBSE 17th February, next week, Lordship. Only 23 days I have not, did not went to the school only because I faced the accident.
This
Lordship.
matter was mentioned yesterday.
Lordship, for leaving, Lordship.
The court refused. Why are you here today?
No, Lordship, your Lordship directed to file a fresh, Lordship. I mean, affirm has been completed. Without, Lordship, 17 is the Tuesday, Lordship. Without leave number, I could not take
yesterday leave was sought for and the court refused leave.
Lordship.
Why are you here today again for leave? You should have filed it in the department. Yes, please.
File a mention tomorrow, Lordship.
Do
But
not
in the
mention.
meantime,
Yes.
My lord, this is for upgradation, my lord.
No, don't mention upgradation.
My lord, this is related to a teacher. The candidate here, she applied. Kindly appreciate, my lord.
What?
The candidate, she applied for the post of the assistant teacher, my lord. But while filling the form, she was filling the form at the cyber center. So actually, she is OBC category and it was filled as EWS category. Only my respectful submission before my lord is if it can be upgraded. Currently, it is running under.
It cannot be upgraded. All right. Call the list, please.
Great.
Appearing for the commission in this matter.
Is anybody there for the petitioner?
Yes, I am for petition.
Yes.
I am appearing on behalf of state.
Lordship, petitioner wants to withdraw the application and file a fresh application with separate questions. Because this.
You want to file a fresh?
Yes.
Why?
Petitioner wants to withdraw because there is some new facts arises.
New facts?
Yes.
138 petitioners are here.
138. And everybody wants to withdraw?
Yes.
Show me the written communication.
Yes.
Dekhi? From how many petitioners? Who has signed? Shampa Mitro. On behalf of all the other petitioners?
138.
130.
It is only for withdrawal. No leave has been sought for by the petitioner. I'll permit you to withdraw. Simpliciter. Learned advocate for the petitioner. And are you the advocate on record?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Produces a copy of the email communication dated 6th February 2026 by the petitioner number 1, mentioning that the petitioners intend to withdraw the writ petition. Stop. There are 138 petitioners in the instant writ petition. Stop. The communication has been made by the petitioner number 1 on behalf of herself and on behalf of all other petitioners. Stop. Let the email communication be written with the records. WPS such and such stands dismissed as withdrawn. Next.
Grateful.
Your name will be there.
Lord, I'm appealing for the petitioner. So I say,
School management and teacher in charge.
Has Wakalatnama been filed?
In course of the I will file.
Not yes. Here you'll file it.
now I tell you, listen, the petitioner is a teacher of the school in English. Now, my lord, he, after joining on transfer in 2022, she is a teacher from 1999. My lord, he raised certain grievances in regard to the affairs of the school. My lord, there are certain mismanagement. Probably that has annoyed with the teacher in charge. My lord, there is no regular headmaster in the school. My lord, there are a good number of guest teachers in the school. Even the guest teacher is the president of the school. Now, this is the affair, your lawsuits. Now, he was being taunted by the guest teachers. Some outsiders come in the school, he protested. There is no common room for the teachers either. So, these are the grievances, which he was ultimately beaten by some of the outsiders in the school premises, with support of some of the guest teachers and part-time teachers. Now, he made a complaint. Filed an FIR. Charge sheet has been issued against those persons. Since he was not in a position to attend the school, he made repeated representations. I am not taking your losses, will find 48 to something. Now, at page 142, your losses kindly consider, on 8 December, at page 142, he made a representation to the teacher in charge, please allow me to join. Because of insecurity, he did not. In the meantime, he was beaten also. Now, this he went the school to rejoin. Now, kindly, my lord, see, after page 142, 143, my lord, he was not medically unfit. The school didn't allow him to join on the plea that you come with the medical fit certificate. But he is absolutely fit otherwise, and he was not allowed to join. My lord, all that I'm praying before this honorable court, your lordships.
1 minute, page 142, you say you were absent since 17th July because of insecurity.
Yes. My lord, I have repeated representations, my lord, to complain, FIR, all these. All that I am, my lord, this is a factual matter, certainly. All that I am taking to praying before your lordships, kindly direct the school authorities to allow me to join, and these grievances, let it be considered by the board. But as I find your losses from this petition, grievances, all that of the petitioner, probably he will not be able to continue his service in the school with the present atmosphere. He has prayed for transfer also because of this. He's a qualified teacher, English honor student, my lord. So that's why, my lord, I pray, my lord, for the time being, I'm paying for a direction upon the school to allow me to join without medical certificate. Then he has to secure a false medical certificate. He's absolutely fit. He was beaten once. And kindly have a look, the charge sheet has been issued against those persons. Malad, your losses will find that at page.
When did the incident of beating take place?
I take your losses. Malad, kindly see the charge sheet itself will tell your losses that. Page 166.
167.
But in around your lordship, July 16, around that, your lordships will find page 167. And this is the charge sheet given by the police to those persons. Your lordships will find. Kindly, who are the persons your lordships will find? Osman Muhammad, he is the guest teacher and he is the president. So I don't find this is very difficult for a good teacher to.
166.
6.
The FIR was registered only in September 2025.
That's your losses after July.
After July and September, there are quite a couple of days in
No,
between.
certainly, that has to be done by complaint. Somebody always do not, and this is your lordship's a charge sheet.
The date of the FIR.
And that's That's your
It
lordship.
is not that you say you are beaten up in July, you will file an FIR in
Exact date
September.
20th July.
Where is it?
That's they give.
Charge sheet 167. What is the fact of the case in brief? Page 167.
10th of September, type copy.
Yes, we see.
That on 16th of July at about some guardian.
I find your lordship page 88 that beating allegation on 20th July 2025. As far as I'm a very little knowledge in the criminal law, it as soon as to be made as soon as possible for a person. But it's very
Does
difficult.
it mean?
That's true, but it's very difficult in a situation like this to make a complaint immediately thereafter. Sometimes persons do not in a position to make that complaint immediately. But the police has taken cognizance of it. That shows there is something. I'm not making allegations against the board or that. Let the board in the entire facts consider, but presently allow me, I'm a regular teacher. I'm not getting my salary also.
No, but then your security is still at stake. How can you join now?
That should be secured by the school, by the teacher in charge, head of the institution. He cannot avoid it.
Yes, what is your submission?
Hello, kindly have a look, page number 166. This is the charge sheet.
Hmm.
Hello, who is the charge sheeted accused person? I'll kindly have a look. Hello, they are the local villagers and my guardian of the girls.
Why are you not allowing the petitioner to join?
No. There is no evidence on record that the school authority debarred the petitioner from joining.
All right.
Every occasion.
All right, then the petitioner will go to school tomorrow. You permit him.
Your losses kindly will look at page 143 once.
1 minute.
There are only 4 teachers in the school.
Please give.
There are only 4 teachers in the school, Madhyamik school minor. One of the petitioner. Teacher managing the regular basis, regular affairs.
Kindly see your losses the affairs.
Then why are you not permitting him?
Each and every occasion, petitioner was invited, kindly join in this.
And then taunt me.
Kindly have a look, page number, my lord, 192, my lord. Once, my lord. This is the actual fact. Page number 192, my lord. Kindly have.
Then DI keywords in the
192.
192, written in Bengali, my lord, addressed to the petitioner, my lord, by the president of the school man.
This is in January 26.
Petitioner is absent in the.
I know that your losses.
You say he is deliberately absent.
Yes, my lord. School management already granted commuted leave and my lord medical leave till 30th November. Thereafter, management stopped his salary from month of December 25.
And now he wants to join.
The occasion inviting them.
Please
Petitioner
come.
to join the school.
The petitioner claims to be, not claims, the petitioner is an assistant teacher of a school. Stuff. He is absenting himself from duties from the month of July. Which date?
17th July, my lord.
17 July 2025.
And 16 July he was beaten, my lord.
He alleges that he was physically assaulted by some of the guardians.
No, my lord, some outsiders.
By some
Outsiders.
outsiders.
While loitering in the schools.
Local villagers.
Being the local villagers. At the time of entering the school.
In the school premises itself.
During my lord school hours.
How does outsiders come inside the school?
That's my lord point.
My lord,
No, you are the school management. You tell me, how can outsiders come inside the school and beat up a teacher?
incident took place outside the school premises. That is the case, my lord.
They are trying to make.
Kindly consider page number 167 once. Sorry, 194 once, my lord. 93. 93. Sorry. 92. 92, my lord. All the teachers, non-teaching staff might have charge sheeted witness.
At the time,
by the police.
কি বললাম? Not at the time. Inside the school premises. Stop. For security threats, the petitioner did not report to duty. Stop.
Copy please.
FIR was lodged by the petitioner before the police.
The NS করনি কেন?
On 10th September 2025, and a charge sheet has been filed. Stop. The petitioner presently intends to join. Stop. He has also filed an application seeking transfer to any other school.
My lord, may I draw your lordship's attention? We have received from the School Service Commission after filing.
What?
Kindly have a look at this, your lordships. Kindly let them also consider it. Because according to my learned friend, there is only 4 regular teachers, and I am one. I am one of them. See the affairs of the school. Then who runs the school except outsiders?
What is the complaint against the petitioner, my lord? Why he has been beaten, my lord? This letter. This letter.
Which letter?
Kindly have a look. Page number
192.
My lord, this is that precedent.
My lord, give the actual.
If no allegation is found, my lord, some allegations is made in with ladies. But someone is doing.
An advocate representing the school
We have a series of complaints.
submits upon instruction that there are only 4 teachers in the Madhyamik school. Stop. The petitioner is one of them. Stop. He is deliberately absenting himself from duty. Stop. It has been denied that the school restrained the petitioner from attending classes or there is any security threat to the petitioner. Stop. Learned advocate representing the district inspector of schools, representing the state respondents, relies on the instruction forwarded by the district inspector of schools, secondary education, Purva Mendipur, signed on 6th February 2026, mentioning that the additional district inspector of schools, secondary education, Kontai subdivision, has been requested to look into the matter and submit a report. Stop. The report is awaiting. Stop. Paragraph.
Report is everything.
As the learned advocate representing the school authority submits that the petitioner may join the school and the school will not stand in the way of the petitioner from discharging his duties. Accordingly, the petitioner is directed to join school from tomorrow itself. Stop. Hearing of the writ petition stands adjourned till 10th March 2026. Stop. The inquiry report of the ADI shall be placed before the court on the adjourned date. Affidavit of service is taken on record. ADI?
No.
10th March.
আজকের মধ্যে পেয়ে যাবে অর্ডার কপি
রিপোর্ট দিতে গেলে
রিপোর্ট একবার দেয়নি নেক্সট রিপোর্টটা দিতে হবে
Yes, item 3.
বুঝতে পারিনি কখন ডেকেছে।
What is your prayer?
Malad, the disbursement of the Malad PF and gratuity. Malad, the petitioner's younger sister died, my lord. Petitioner younger sister unmarried. The petitioner younger sister was unmarried, and my lord, in nomination paper, my lord, the petitioner's names are there.
Show me.
My lord, at 22, page number 22, my lord. This is the nomination form. My lord, elder brother Ashok Bishes. Though my lord, the
Ashok and Shopna.
yes, my lord. Though my
Ashok and Shopna. Yes.
now, my lord, petitioner number 1, Ashok Bishes died, my lord, after filing my lord writ petition. My lord, petitioner number 2, Shopna Bishes is the my lord only legal heir of her younger sister.
Where is the death certificate of
Death
Ashok?
certificate is not received by the my lord petitioner number 2 yet, my lord.
Petition number 1 died during the pendency of the writ
Yes,
petition.
pendency of the writ petition.
And you have to show something that he has expired. Otherwise,
And he do not have any years. Malad, kindly, this is a settled provision. Malad, kindly have a look, page 32 and 36. So what is the Malad, reasons withholding Malad provident fund and gratuity? School requested them to Malad pay the Malad dues with regard to Malad reform Malad of the cooperative society. Malad 1,11,200 is due. Page 32 and 36. School requested them to pay back that money. So Malad at the
did the teacher die in harness?
Yes.
So, if the what are the dues? The clear of the dues?
At the time of my lord, when they settle the my lord benefits, at that point of time, at present the petitioners have no money that they can give money and take.
But then the scope for society matter,
statement.
it is not a
While
state.
passing the amount, my lord, it can be my lord settled.
Twice there.
They are two different authorities.
Yes, it is a cooperative society.
How can it be settled in that manner?
The petitioners are in penury because the petitioner are the dependent of the. Now they have.
Then Malad, at this present Malad juncture, if the Ashok dies, then Malad, whether he has any Malad years of Ashok, that has to be Malad ventilated.
File an application for substitution.
Keep this matter next week, my lord. I try.
Honored advocate for the petitioner submits upon instruction that the petitioner number 1 expired during the pendency of the writ petition. Staff paragraph. Leave is granted to the surviving petitioner to file application seeking substitution.
My lord, the petitioner number 2 is there, my lord.
Release the matter for further consideration on 2nd of March 2026. Learned advocate representing the state respondent shall obtain necessary instruction in the meantime.
Second month, in that period, Malad, those only there, Malad. Malad, 9th March.
9th of March.
Affidavit of service.
In this matter, the petitioner joined as an assistant teacher in the Bharatpur High School. Thereafter, he applied before the managing committee of the school for pursuing PhD. He obtained PhD degree, and managing committee sent a letter to the DI for consideration for 2 increments. Since then, my lord, the matter was pending. Nothing was determined. Under compelling some circumstances, my lord, the petitioner filed a writ petition before this Honorable High Court, my lord, in the year 2013, my lord, which was disposed of directing the DI to take to pass a reasonable order. That is at page number 13 of my writ petition, my lord. Page annexed P2. The direction was passed to the respondent number 2 to take a decision in the above matter by passing a reasonable order in accordance with law within a period of 2 months. In the hearing, my lord, they pass an order which is at page number 14, my lord. They just denied my claim on the point that as per GO number such and such dated 5 January 2012, the petitioner is not entitled to get the benefit of 2 additional increments after introducing Control and Expenditure Act 18/8/2005. That is a cutoff date. Being aggrieved, the petitioner filed another writ petition before the Honorable High Court at Calcutta, when, my lord, Honorable Justice Devashish Kaur Gupta passed an order directing the allow the writ petition and directed the respondent number 2 to give these 2 increments to the petitioner along with 9% interest per annum and 5,000 cost. They filed an appeal challenging this order. The appeal was pending since 2013. The appeal was not admitted. Delay was there. Delay petition was not condoned. Right now, my lord, the appeal has been dismissed for default in the year 2024. Still then, they are not giving my increments. Even the orders have not been complied with, my lord. This is my humble prayer, my lord, that for the harassment, this order be complied. Order passed by Honorable Justice Devashish
Who
Kaur.
was the respondent number 2 in that writ petition?
My lord. Just a minute. In my earlier this petition, my lord. District Inspector, my lord.
DI?
DI. Uttar Dinajpur.
Uttar Dinajpur. Yes, please.
Well, I am for the state. I have to obtain necessary instruction for this.
Last occasion.
Yes, my lord, that was there, my lord, but some overlapping on my part. That is why I am here.
Very well, please come.
My lord, kindly consider this matter is pending since
The District Inspector of Schools, Uttar Dinajpur, video order dated 12th of July 2013, was directed to extend to additional increments in favor of the petitioner within a period of 2 months with interest at the rate of 9% per annum on the arrear amount from the date when it was due and payable till the date of actual payment. Stop. Has cost been paid?
No, nothing has been paid, my lord.
The sum of the costs of rupees 5,000 as was directed to be paid towards the fees for the learned advocate has also not been paid. Stop. The court further directed the Secretary of the Government of West Bengal, School Education Department, to realize the costs from the salary of the DI, Secondary Education Uttar Dinajpur, or in case of his retirement, by way of raising public demand within a period of 3 months. Stop. More than 12 years have elapsed from the date of the order. Stop. The same has not been complied till date. Stop. The District Inspector of Schools, Secondary Education Uttar Dinajpur, is directed to immediately release the 2 additional increments in favor of the petitioner. Stop. The costs as was directed to be paid. No, first the cartoon. The present district inspector of schools shall disclose before the court the details of the erstwhile DI of schools, during whose tenure the order dated 12th July 2013 was passed. Stop. Release the matter on 9th March 2026. Stop. The District Inspector of Schools, Secondary Education, Uttar Dinajpur, shall remain virtually present in court on the adjourned date. Stop. Learned advocate for the petitioner is directed to communicate this order to the aforesaid respondent at once.
Let it be a date fixed matter, Malik. Let it be a date fixed matter.
It's 9th of March.
My lord, we have
Present.
already appealed the dismissal. Should I appeal it?
But the appeal has already been dismissed.
Yes, they did the appeal.
And
Be
no restitution has
it recorded that the appeal number
990 of 2023. MAT 1990 of 2023.
Page number 18.
preferred by the state respondents against the order passed by the against the order dated 12th July has been dismissed on
For default.
on
On 2nd of December 2024.
2nd December 24.
No restitution has yet been filed.
Yes, next.
आगे बोलो password change.
My lord, Mr. Subhra Prakash Lahiri appearing in this matter, my lord, he is on legs. My lord, kindly make it short password.
No, sorry.
Kindly.
Where are the others?
My lord, I am for the commission.
There are others.
Make it short.
Where are they?
Code number 14.
Call them. Call them. What is the matter?
Transfer matter, page 91.
91. Where is it pending?
So it has been sent from school authority to applicant.
On the ground? As per report of the medical exercise, significant abnormality at present about detected. No, it is school teacher is released. No significant abnormality was found. Please come.
Paragraph 9(7) also is stated, ma'am.
The petitioner seeks transfer. Stop. His application was returned by the District Inspector of Schools in September 2022 with the remark that no significant abnormality about her means spouse medical ground or what?
Supposed to answer.
No significant abnormality was found in the medical examination report. Stop. Paragraph. The petitioner presses for transfer. Stop. Considerable period of time has elapsed. Press application to be made.
Own medical note.
Own medical?
Yes.
It is mentioned her, and this is Chinmoy. How can Chinmoy be her?
No,
it was stated as spouse.
Disposed.
Oh, spouse medical note.
Next.
Great.
May I please, Your Lordship? I am appearing for the petitioner, my lord.
No, that's okay. Assist position. Update के चले.
Order passed. Key dismissed default. Something. About. I don't know. You can name coach and file that. Yes.
May I please, Your Lordship? I am appearing for the petitioner.
What is it?
My lord, here the petitioner is aggrieved since she qualified in the first state level selection test for headmaster and headmistresses held in 2017. She qualified, and also the testimonials were verified accordingly. In 2000, she has a very good academic background. This petitioner, my lord, ranked 11.
Sir, what is your prayer? Please say.
My lord, the prayer is that in 2017 selection test, the petitioner qualified and was ranked 373. The OMR sheet had never been published, and the petitioner scored more than above 60% and up to the rank of 358. The counseling was done, and after that suddenly stopped without any further notice, and thus far no actions have been taken to fill up the posts. Most of the schools are running by their head teachers, the teacher in charge, respective teacher in charge. Headmasters are not there, and the government is taking no steps, and the petitioner had been put on a waiting list.
My lord, the panel was published in January 2019. Panel expired in 2016, January 15 January.
19, you say, expired in 2020.
And since then, there is nothing from the end of the petitioner. The waitlisted rank is 373. So the selection process got over before the petitioner's chance came. And now the writ petitioner is coming in, I think, 2024.
Yes.
There
Well, kindly consider it was a COVID period.
There is
one letter written by the petitioner at page 24.
Yes.
There the petitioner has, this letter has come 6 months after the expiry of the panel and 5 months after expiry of the panel, and simply asking for certain information.
All right.
Not for any consideration.
All right.
My lord, in the letter, my lord kindly sees.
Whatever
the subsequent vacancies will be,
if they were available,
they will be
now
filled up
to the next.
Right, they will be filled up. Yes. What is
My
this?
lord, my lord kindly sees page 24 for once.
Yes.
My lord. My lord, here the petitioner clearly had stated that she had scored above 60. And despite that, she was put on the waiting list. There was no transparency. And even after getting equal number with others who were already posted, the petitioner was not even on the list. She was put on the waiting list without citing any reason. And even the OMR sheet was never published.
Recruitment process of headmaster.
Kindly consider, my lord, the OMR sheet was never published. It is indicative of another major
disagreed as her name appeared in the list of waitlisted candidates, and she was never called for counseling. Stop. According to the petitioner, there are several vacancies, but the commission is not taking any steps to fill the vacancies up. Stop. Learned advocate representing the commission submits upon instruction that the petitioner's name appeared in the list of waitlisted candidates. Stop. The panel in question expired in January 2020. Stop. A letter seeking certain information was forwarded by the petitioner in June 2020, that is long after the expiry of the panel. Stop. The instant writ petition has been filed in the year 2024. Stop. Any vacancy that may have cropped up after expiry of the panel will be carried forward and filled up in accordance with law in the subsequent recruitment process that will be held. Stop. Upon hearing the submission made on behalf of both the parties, it appears that the petitioner is an unsuccessful candidate in a recruitment process which was conducted by the commission in the year 2017. Stop. Paragraph. At such delayed point of time, the panel in question expired. Question was published in the year 2019 and the same expired in January 2020. At such delayed point of time, there is
My lord,
hardly any
My lord, the
scope
OMR
to
sheet had never been
interfere
published. My lord, kindly
in the
record.
matter at this stage. Stop. The writ petition fails and is hereby dismissed. Article 9. Had the petitioner been genuinely aggrieved by any action on the part of the commission in not disclosing the OMR sheet, then the petitioner ought to have rushed to the court immediately at the time of preparation of the panel and certainly within the validity period of the same. Stop. 4 years after expiry of the panel, the instant writ petition has been filed. 4 years again, more than 4 years after expiry, the instant writ petition has been filed. Dismissed. Next.
My lord, item 5, I could not come. My lord, I tender my apology, my lord. My lord, my submission may be recorded in that matter.
Yes, it has been recorded.
That on the same medical ground, my lord, the husband did not get transferred, but the wife got the transfer.
Item 7.
Lord, I am for the petition.
Yes.
But this relates to widow-daughter family pension.
Who is the other side?
My lord, I have sub-notice everybody.
Give the name of the learned counsel.
My lord, Mita Vishwas for the state and Kinkor Kumar Bhattacharya for school authority. This is the notice.
Where is the application? Give the notice. Where is the application?
My lord, this covered by the decision of
Shobita Roy.
Yes.
Where is the application? Show me.
My lord, I have this. My lord, this is at page 25. By this time, school authority, my lord, asked me to produce certain documents. I have handed over to this to the school authority.
Yes.
My lord, kindly have a look. This one.
Please give.
I have handed over all the documents, including the PPO of my mother.
Who was the employee?
The employee was the husband. Father.
Husband.
Employee was the father of this petitioner.
Father.
Father.
Yes. The petitioner's father.
My lord, may I hand over this decision to Shobita Rai? Your lordship knows that.
The petitioner's father was a teacher. Stop. Did he retire or die in harness?
He retired and died. Then, my lord, my mother was...
He retired.
Yes, retired.
He retired on superannuation and thereafter expired.
And mother was getting the pension, family pension.
The mother of the petitioner was receiving family pension.
Page 21.
She expired on?
She expired on 23rd of April 2014, page 22. Page 22, annexure P4.
23rd April 2014. Stop. The petitioner, being the widow daughter of the deceased teacher, seeks family pension. Stop. Where is the communication of the school requiring submission of these documents?
Well, this was আছে এটা এখানে কোথায় গেল স্কুল কি চেয়ে পাঠিয়েছে সেটা but since it was asked for, my lord, I have handed over. This is the receipt.
Acha. The petitioner applied for family pension, but the same has not been responded till date. Stop. During pendency of the writ petition, in compliance with the request made by the school authority, the petitioner submitted certain documents for processing her file for grant of family pension in November 2025. Stop. Prayer has been made to direct the respondent authorities to disburse, issue family pension PPO in her favor and to disburse the amount mentioned therein. Stop. Reliance has been placed on the judgment delivered by the larger bench of this court in the matter of Shobita Roy. Details টা নিয়ে নেবেন। ঠিক আছে? Paragraph none appears on behalf of the state respondents despite service, affidavit of service and the notice of upgradation filed in court be written with the records. Stop paragraph. As the entitlement of receiving family pension to the widow daughter has been conclusively decided by the court in the matter of Shobita Roy within brackets Supra, and the petitioner has already submitted all documents sought for before the school authority in November 2025. Accordingly, the school authority is directed to make the family pension file of the petitioner ready without any delay, and forward the same to the District Inspector of Schools, Secondary Education, Purva Mendipur, for onward transmission of the same to the DPPG for issuance of the pension payment order, family pension payment order in her favor. Stop paragraph. The school shall forward the file to the District Inspector of Schools positively within a period of 6 weeks. Stop. The DI shall forward the file to the DPPG within a period of 6 weeks thereafter. Stop. The DPPG shall take steps for issuance of the family pension order in favor of the petitioner within a period of 8 weeks thereafter. It petition stands disposed of.
The notice and the
Is written with the records.
Item number 8, it was appearing as 1300 something without notice it has been brought. It's very difficult to keep track of this.
This matter, I tried to serve on the notice because I did not know.
And these previous occasions they did not appear when the matter was called in.
You did not know his name is recorded in the order sheet.
No, I tell you, Lordship, what happens here.
No, don't tell. But see, this type of allegation should not be there. Once you upgrade matters, you should serve notice. Otherwise, I'll send it back.
I made a mistake here. There are 2 rounds of litigation of the same petitioner. I tried to serve on notice on Shagnik Chatterjee, but he is not appearing now. It is a mistake on my part. Now, in this matter, my learner senior is engaged. So it is my mistake. I could not make it up.
Anyway, are you ready?
Mistake,
what is your prayer?
It is a grant of higher scale of pay. I tell you, Lordship, this is a second round of litigation.
6 and 7. You are representing 6 and 7. Who is it? The school?
And I am representing the school authority.
Yes, 6 and 7, the school. You are for the board, you are for the state. All right, yes.
State would be answering responding.
Yes, what is it?
Page number 39.
39.
This is the resent order, which I am challenging before you.
Yes.
This resent order is based on 2007's 593 notification, which is already set aside by the Utpal Kanti Karn's judgment.
Yes.
And I did my higher education even before entering into the service. I completed in 1995 and I entered into the service in 2001.
You?
I entered into the service in 2001. I completed my higher study in 1995.
All right. Yes.
So, the quotation of the 2007 circular, the notification, I say, this cannot hold the field.
Show me that order that you are relying upon.
Utpal Kanti Koran, division.
You are relying upon Utpal Kanti?
Paragraph number 115. Utpal Kanti.
At the time of entry, he suppressed the fact. After 18 years, he has disclosing that he is postgraduate degree. At the time of entry, he has not disclosed. And so far, this is a DA getting school. So far, this is not a aided school or madrasa school or school service commission. This is a purely private management, my lord, this is not applicable in the facts of the present.
Why was there delay in intimating that about your high
After 18 years, your lordship will find from the order.
My lord, my education qualification was all along there with this school. This is the instruction because I completed in
How can it
1995.
be? Because this is the reason
Appointment by the managing committee of the school at that particular time. My lord, this substation was not into paid. My lord.
Yes, but then where is the document to show that you disclosed your educational qualification at the time of joining?
I cannot
didn't?
right now, my lord.
Then?
I cannot right now because that is back in 2001.
Yes,
But
and you joined in
2003.
2003. Then why was it not disclosed that you had the educational qualification?
but that I cannot show your lordship right now.
See, the higher scale of pay has some financial implications.
Great.
The school is a day-getting school, so anything that is to be paid.
Getting school, it would not be a burden, my lord, in getting my lord my high scale of pay because that is not a
Part provided you disclose it at the proper time.
that I cannot show your lordship. True, my lord.
Nothing doing.
But that my client's instruction is there that these degrees are all along there with the school while she joined this.
Only oral instruction will not do. Show something.
I follow, my lord. I do not have any.
Place an appointment letter.
My lord, if I request your lordship, my lord, to see, my lord, page number 21, my lord.
21. You are requested to appear for interview.
Yes, managing.
Mark sheet. YOC class demonstration. Yes.
Then, my lord, kindly turns, my lord, to the next page and the next page. The next page would be, my lord, lordship will see. And the next page would be, my lord, the.
You are Rupa.
Yes.
See, your qualification mentioned is BA.
Yes.
Specifically,
yes. Yes, it does.
Then you should have disclosed at that point of time.
But,
Please come. The petitioner.
And, my lord, on the next page also, my lord,
got appointment as assistant teacher in the year 2003.
14th August.
By disclosing her educational qualification of graduation. Stop. After nearly 13 years in service.
18 years. 18 years. 18.
18 years in service. The petitioner seeks a direction upon the respondent authorities to take into consideration her postgraduate qualification and to pay her at the enhanced rate. Stop. Paragraph. The aforesaid prayer of the petitioner is opposed by the respondents. Stop. On a perusal of the appointment letter of the petitioner, dated 1st January 2004, it appears that her educational qualification mentioned therein is BE. Stop. According to the petitioner, she obtained her post-graduation qualification in the year 1998. 95. Stop. For reasons best known, the petitioner did not disclose her educational qualification at the time of securing her appointment. Stop. She raised her claim for grant of higher scale of pay in the year 2023 or 22? 2021. Stop. There is no reason mentioned in the writ petition as to why the petitioner failed to or neglected to disclose her higher qualification at the time of obtaining appointment. Stop. Paragraph. As any direction passed for payment of salary by taking into consideration the higher qualification of a teacher will certainly have financial implication, comma, the candidate ought to have disclosed such qualification at the initial stage and not wait to disclose the same at an opportune moment. Stop paragraph. The prayer of the petitioner for grant of higher scale of pay has been rejected by the District Inspector of Schools, Secondary Education, Howrah, video order dated 11th of January 2024. Stop. The court does not find any error in the order impugned. Stop. Next. In view of the above, there is no scope for interference in the instant writ petition. The writ petition fails and it's hereby dismissed. Instruction forwarded by the DI, SE Howrah, dated 20th August 2024, be written with the records. Next.
Your Lordship, please. What are the affidavit of service?
At 9 I appear.
I have a secondary board, Your Lordship.
But here, but I was suspended because of the
Yes.
due to the criminal case which was initiated against me by one of the student. That
Allegation under POXO. Then
when I questioned it before the High Court. The FIR was challenged by the headmaster before the High Court, but the High Court on 20th August 2025 by a detailed judgment that Justice Ajay Kumar Gupta has paused the FIR, holding that.
Yes.
Charge sheet and FIR submitted by Desdio.
Oh.
So 27 pages detailed judgment.
Yes.
Charge sheet and FIR both are quashed. But the suspension suspension issued by the board at page 86, but it should be dropped automatically because the suspension.
Has the board been made aware of the judgment that you are relying on? When?
The board has been given the copy of the judgment, and
these must be subsequent facts.
Yes. Now, what the board has done,
yes,
the board has issued a fresh charge sheet, suspension, continuing the order of suspension. This order of suspension has been continued in a fresh suspension, which I have questioned in a second round of writ petition, which is there in your Lordship's list.
Item number?
Item number, 1 second. 1770 of
combined list.
Combined list.
Are you aware of this matter?
Yes.
Then both the matters will appear in the list.
Yes.
Please come. The WPA 23841.
25.
Item the order of suspension
1770
of the petitioner dated 16th 16th April 2024 is impugned in the suspension by the West Bengal Board of Secondary Education is impugned in the instant writ petition. Stop. Learned advocate for the petitioner submits that the criminal case against the petitioner has been quashed by this court with a judgment dated 20th August 2025, passed in CRR 3857 of 2024. Stop. Despite communication of the aforesaid judgment upon the board, the board has taken steps to issue fresh order of suspension, which is under challenge
This is the order.
in the subsequent